All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Excited to get things started. I just pulled up to work. As you can probably tell, I'm about to head in. But like I said, just wanted to kick off the vlog and say hello. I might go grab a breakfast burrito, actually, because I'm starving. But yeah, let's get going. So I'm on my lunch break. I have about 10 minutes left, but just wanted to check in. I didn't film it, but I did go to the bank today. I was only there for probably 10 minutes, if that. I went to go, because I was supposed to share with the teller that I saw last week, but she was there. I just didn't have her as my teller, unfortunately. That proved fruitless, but came back, went for a quick 15-minute walk, which was alright. I ran into two people. Well, ran into is the wrong way. Two people driving vehicles, two cars, okay? And by that I mean we both got in each other's way. Anyway, for these last 10 minutes I have my iPad here and I'm just reviewing the second, I guess, revised set of scheduled LinkedIn posts that are supposed to go up. Anyway, when I got breakfast this morning, I grabbed this La Colombe, whatever, draft latte, mocha flavored. It's just cold brew with milk, it says. Looks like this. It's alright. It's a little too sweet for me, but I guess I'll finish it. It's not terrible, but yeah, just a little too much sugar. 13 grams of sugar, which includes 9 grams of added sugars, so. Okay, sorry if you can hear Natalie drinking water, but I just got home. It's 6:33. Really, Logan? And I have some church admin stuff that I need to do. So I'm probably going to do that on my laptop outside till Alex gets home. And then him and I will have our weekly Monday time together to talk through stuff. So, yeah, couple updates. Well, not really. Well, some of them are updates. You can see we started a new puzzle. This is what it looks like. And I can confirm that it is horrendous. Also, you can see we have a new dishwasher. Well, we've had it. It's been sitting in the garage. Alex's boss gave it to us, thankfully. So I'm so grateful that we have a working dishwasher now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna save so much time. Oh, that was the other thing. I also need to do my laundry because I did Alex's laundry last night, so now I just need to do mine. My skin is so oily and it's so annoying. It makes me want to go back to matte foundation, but my skin's too textured for that now. Also, there's these little ants. I think that's what they are. We've never had kitchen ants before in this house, so I don't know how to deal with them. Let me show you. Can you see? Gross. Disgusting. And the only thing that I've had sit out on the counter is this, but it's been soaking and there's no trail of them leading up to it, and there's soap in it, so whatever. Really? We're going back inside because there's too many bugs out here. 7:25, so running a little late, but it's okay. I think we'll still make it to work by 8. Bringing these pumpkin muffins that I made last night. Did I say pumpkin muffins? I meant pancake muffins. Outfit is pretty simple and straightforward. This is like what I prefer to wear every day, is just this long sleeve bodysuit, belt from Levi's, pants from Express, and then my GH Bass loafers. You can definitely tell, I don't know why I keep bending down, it's just because I'm too lazy to get the tripod. But this is day 4 hair based on my roots, but like I haven't found a good dry shampoo that lasts longer or does its job for longer than 5 minutes. Like I've tried Not Your Mother's, Dove, Tresemme, what else? Living Proof. I've tried so many, none of them, I mean, obviously none of them can sub actually washing your hair, but that's not the point. I just want my hair to not look greasy all day, you know? Anyway. Okay. Gonna go to work. I'm bringing this Bible with me. I bought it. I did buy it off of Amazon just because I needed it like ASAP. And I added tabs to it because we're studying the Bible with someone every Tuesday right now, so I'm gonna head straight there literally right after work because it's at 6:30. So, but she has a hard time reading the Bible that she has right now because it's like you know how in Bibles the print is super small. Anyway, so I got her this one because the letters are larger and also tabs for her to help her find books of the Bible more quickly. Anyway, yeah, gonna go to work. Obviously went to Chick-fil-A. I arguably should not have because it put me over my eating out budget, but I did, so here we are. And I did it because I just didn't want the lamb that I brought, and I was like, oh, I'll save the lamb for later, you know, like because I'll be heading straight to the Bible study after work. So in my head, I was like, oh, it'll be like my dinner, basically. Which arguably isn't the best logic, but here we are. Oh, I'm thinking about starting a Bible study YouTube channel. But I want to make it aesthetic. But like legit at the same time, you know? Because you know how like those, like some Bible study channels are like super aesthetic, but like there's no depth to the studies. I just think it'll help other people like me, you know? It's not important at all, but we aren't allowed to have space heaters in our cubicles, but I asked, and we are allowed to have mini fridges. So I'm gonna get a mini fridge and I'm gonna keep my coffee stuff in there so that if I do want cold brew, I don't have to go to Starbucks and I can just make it at the office. Well, now I want to take a nap. It was difficult to get out of bed this morning. I got up at 6 like I did yesterday. I prefer 5:30 just because I don't have to rush. 6 is the latest I can wake up. Still get everything done that I need to in the mornings, but I'm rushing like today, even though it doesn't seem like it. So I use this app called Alarmy, and I have it set, and you can set like, I have the paid version. So basically when the alarm goes off, you can set it to where it has you complete a quote mission in order for the alarm to turn off, and like you can't turn it off any other way. I think there's some settings to where like after X amount of times it stops or something like that. I would have to double check, but to the best of my knowledge, the alarm does not stop unless you do what you told it you wanted to do in order to get up. So they have a bunch of different options. You can even stack them. So like complete a math problem first and then write something out second and then take, 10 steps next. I have mine set to, I think, 20 steps. Basically just me getting up and walking to the coffee maker in the morning. Anyway, got home at like 9 last night. The study went kind of long. Alex and I made just like a frozen pizza for dinner. Well, I ate the leftovers that I brought for lunch that day. I ate those for dinner. And then I also had a slice of pizza. Alex ate the rest of it. Well, not the rest of the pizza, but he had maybe 3 slices, I think, so there's some left over. Oh, also, sorry I didn't vlog the Bible study at all. As usual, I forgot to vlog around people. So, no clue what I'm gonna do for lunch today because I am all out of leftovers and I failed to meal prep. So, look at me go. Well, I think I have one more thing of lamb. Maybe I have to check. But I'm all lambed out, man. Since I put scalp oil in my hair, I'm going to be doing the slick back look that you guys have seen me do sometimes. But I'm going to use a different edge control. I use edge control to keep the flyaways away. Or down, I guess. I'm going to be using this one instead of the Cantu one that I normally use, just because this one doesn't hold as firmly. And I will likely be needing to do this hairstyle again tomorrow since I won't have time to wash my hair tonight because we have midweek tonight, which means I probably won't get home till like 10 o'clock. So probably like right there. Then I take one of these, I don't want to call it an elastic, and I put it in a ponytail, and I can either leave it like this, so like just do a ponytail, still show how long my hair is, I guess. But what I usually do is I next take like a black silk scrunchie and I'll twist it into a bun, because if I do leave it down in a ponytail, I've noticed that when I do that, I play with my hair more. Goal is to not use any bobby pins. Yeah, this stuff isn't as hard as... Whoops. This stuff smells better than the Cantu stuff, but it doesn't hold quite as well. So I start at the line. And I just... And with my other hand, I kind of just hold it just to make sure I lay it properly. Natalie's staring so hard at me. What, baby? Oh no. You see that? It's not smooth right there. Gosh dang it. Oh well, I don't have time. That's good enough for now because I have to go, but that's basically what I do. Also, this stuff is shinier than the other stuff, which I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. Oh, and also when I put my hair up, I also always wear, well, try to always wear dangly earrings, just to help balance things out. So I'm going to be wearing these ones that my mother-in-law gave me. She's staring so hard at me. What? Do you wish you could talk right now? Good morning. So glad it's Thursday. Today's my last day in the office. It's a little after 7:30, so I'm running late. That's just because after, my usual morning routine, I had to fill out like some kind of IRS form for the church. That's pretty urgent. Anyway, y'all saw I didn't get home till like 10:30 last night. Which is fine, I guess. Midweek ended late, and then I had to drop 2 different people off. Thankfully, they were all within like less than 20 minutes of each other and me. And then thank God I had a can of SpaghettiOs left because I did not want to stay up for another 30 minutes cooking something. I think I just need to take the L and be honest with myself in that I don't like cooking and I'm not the best at it. So this doesn't matter. I need to go.
Okay, I'll see you right there. Okay, bye.
What a day it has been. I had to go on a site visit today, and that's why I have lines on my forehead now, because I had to use my hard hat. Not just that. So it was like a last minute type of site visit, okay? So I had to go to the site visit, whatever. But I didn't have my comp toe, steel toe, whatever boots. That's required PPE for personal protection equipment for site observations. And, well, I guess it wasn't a site observation so much as like, hey, like they called at like 6 a.m. and they were like, hey, we have this problem, help. Here's the thing though. I mean, it's not like I walk around carrying my boots everywhere with me, and I don't keep them at the office either. Not only did I leave them at my house, but I couldn't even get into my house because I was an idiot and left my keys at the office in my purse. So I went and bought another pair because it would have taken me a whole another hour, because I would have to drive back to the office, grab my keys, then drive another 30 minutes back to the house to grab my boots. I'm gonna keep them at the office so this doesn't happen again. Good morning, everyone. I am so glad it is Friday and I only have to work 4 hours today. Sorry I just didn't film anything after work tomorrow, yesterday. I just get caught up in the moment, and I'm just so focused on spending time with people that I don't think about filming when I'm around other people. It just isn't something that occurs to me. So I'm sure eventually you guys will get to see what it's like being around other disciples. But today all I'm doing is I'm basically just redoing everything for this one project. Not everything, that's an exaggeration. Redoing the drawings and the calculations, or making sure they match anyway. So I have to redo them for this PMB, pre-engineered metal building project that we're working on. So we're designing the foundation, but the PMB people are doing the building. So anyway, Anyway, I got up at 7:30. I wanted to get up at 7 so I could at least have a quiet time before work, but instead I got up at 7:30, fed the dogs, got things ready, and now we're here. And then I'm taking a friend out to lunch. We're gonna go get some ramen. So, ooh, I need to pull out the chicken, defrost the chicken so that's ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I already did it, but I sent it to him as a task for him to review, so. I haven't had that long of a meeting in a while. Anyway, took a shower before the meeting, so my hair's been air drying for that whole meeting, so I should probably blow dry it, but wanted to show you guys I'm going to be meal prepping. Ooh, I need to bring the meat inside. I've been defrosting it outside. So I got groceries delivered. I checked our grocery budget. We went over, by getting all this, we went over by like $20, I think. It's worth it in my opinion, because I'm gonna use all of it to meal prep. So I've got two packs of chicken breasts that I'm gonna use. They're pretty big, so I think I'm gonna use like one for one meal. And one second. Two packs of salmon fillets, and then one, I might pull out another one, but 2-pack of beef fillets or steaks or whatever. And I'm going to use, with the exception of the beef and one of the packs of salmon, I'm going to use some HelloFresh recipe cards that I've kept. For all of that, I got Parmesan and mozzarella cheese, as well as cream cheese. Actually, I don't think I needed this for any of it. I needed it for my ramen. Sour cream, 4 Roma tomatoes, 2 zucchinis, 1 lime. I got my bacon. I did not need that for the meal prep. I needed it for me. Although, I guess the meal prep is for us as well. A box of instant mashed potatoes. These are for the beef. And then I got 2 things of frozen carrots for the meal prep as well. And then the veggies, we have some frozen veggies, like mixed roasted, some kind of flavor, roasted flavor veggies in the freezer. So I'm going to be meal prepping for the rest of the day. But before I do that, I'm going to eat and sit outside because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Kind of mild, like, go ahead, you do that if you want to keep doing it the way you're doing it. It was kind of soft and essentially scold Z-Palette for their responses.
It's a little after 4 and I'm about to meal prep, but I figured I should end the vlog here because Alex is on his way home and there's no way I'll be able to finish meal prepping before he gets here, so I'm just gonna say goodbye now so I don't have to worry about it later. Yes, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this relatively normal work week in my life, I guess. Yeah, and if you made it this far, just leave your favorite emoji, whatever that is, down in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.